What's going on, YouTube? It's Ivan, and I'm back here today. Um, just kind of gonna come on here with a raw talk. Honestly, just got some inspiration this morning. Um, but honestly, in a new country right now, in the Dominican Republic, gonna be living here for a bit. Um, and motorcycle was just passing by. I wanted to make sure you guys could hear me. But gonna be living here for a bit. I was staying in Boston. If you didn't know that before. But yeah, I kind of just wanted to come on here and talk a little bit about mindset and yeah, just hope I can spit some value. One of the most common things that I see a lot of people struggle with is their discipline and staying consistent. Now, I know when you're working a full-time job or maybe you're in school, life can get busy, right? And it's super easy to make excuses for yourself and say, I got a lot of homework to do. I'm not going to go to the gym. I spent all day at work, 9 to 5. I'm exhausted. Just want to get home, spend some time with my girl or my wife, and then go to bed, get comfortable. But the truth is, doing that weakens you as a man, weakens you as a person. See, now the importance of discipline and consistency is that when you are consistent and disciplined with one thing, it transfers to everything. But now, look, if you told yourself you promised you were going to go to the gym this week, and now it's Thursday, you've gone 3 days already, but today was a long week, stressed out at work, boss was yelling at you, you don't want to deal with the gym, and you don't go. Mentally, you become weaker, and now there's a neural pathway that's created as to where you're allowed to make excuses for yourself. So see how dangerous that can be? But the good news is the brain is neuroplastic, so you can always change it. But it can also be bad. Because look, if you say no to yourself one day and now you say no again and again and again and again, there's a neural pathway that's formed as to where you're allowed to say no. Your excuses are valid and you just become a weaker person. Because now that's going to transfer into work. Now maybe you got to go to work, your team is counting on you. And you're like, nah, man, I feel so tired today. I worked hard all week. It's Friday. I'm just going to call in sick. You let your whole team down. Now, look, that might transfer into your personal life too. Maybe you were supposed to meet up with a friend at dinner. Work ran late. Now you're going to ditch your friend. Last minute, you're going to say, yo, I'm so sorry, man. Work ran late. Not going to be able to go. And see, now your consistency, your discipline in multiple aspects of your life falls off because ultimately you aren't keeping the promises that you make to yourself. Therefore, everything else in your life is going to be a reflection of that. Now, if this sounds familiar to you and you are struggling with your discipline and consistency, then this video is perfect for you because I'm going to provide you the solution to get over that. Now, when it comes to building consistency and discipline, obviously you know all the cliche things like, oh, just wake up every morning at 5 a.m. and do it for 2 weeks and you're going to be a disciplined man. Like, obviously you can do that. But for most of us, we have a lot of, other commitments, and you don't need to do that to build consistency and discipline. So now if you have like a notebook, a pen and paper, something to take notes on, now would be the time to get that out. So in order to build consistency and discipline, I'm going to give you these 3 steps. Now, step number 1 is going to be set some non-negotiable tasks, right? It can be something very simple. It can be as simple as I'm going to sit outside every morning before I get ready for work and read 5 pages of my book. Now that's simple, right? Very easy, very accomplishable. Now, you want to set tasks like this when you're starting. Set easy tasks, accomplishable tasks. Maybe it's I'm going to go and take a 1-minute cold shower, 30-second cold shower even. You want it to be easy at the beginning. So now you set these tasks up. You set the times you want to do them. And now Monday comes, or whatever day it is, tomorrow. You wake up, you do this task. It's super simple. But now in your brain, you're keeping promises to yourself. It doesn't need to be this complicated scenario as to which you wake up at 5, cold plunge, hit a 2-hour workout, and then go for a mile run. That is so unnecessary. The truth is, in order to build discipline and consistency, it's just keeping promises to yourself. And nobody said it needs to be these rigorous tasks. It can be as simple as I'm going to wake up this morning, write down 3 things I'm grateful for. Now you do it tomorrow, the next day, the next day, the next day. And your momentum carries. And then over time, these non-negotiables become a part of your life. And now you're disciplined and consistent with these non-negotiables. Your discipline and consistency will carry to work, to your relationships, and to everything else that you want out of your life. Now, that's super simple, and that's going to be the first step in the process to building your consistency and discipline. Now, the second step I'm going to give you to build your consistency is discipline, is to over time, as these tasks come about, you're going to want to add more to them, right? You master the 5 minutes of reading every morning. You master the 1 minute cold shower. Easy, right? Now you're going to want to add more things. You're going to want to add, let's go to the gym every single day, 7 days a week, 5 days I lift, 2 days I hit cardio. Doesn't matter. No matter what, I'm going to the gym every day. Now, for most of you watching me, I'm sure you somewhat like the gym, or you want to get in shape, or you are in shape and you're looking to just continuously improve your life. Now, this is where this step 2 comes in, is you're going to want to do something else, like add more to it, like go to the gym. Or if you're already in the gym consistently, great. Well, now let's prioritize recovery. There's always more that you can be doing. You can always be improving as a person. So this step is just about adding more, adding a more difficult task to place. Truly nothing is difficult. It's all about perspective, right? So now once you implement this, you already have the consistency and momentum of that first task you were doing. And now it's just about the second task or the third task, however many you want to add to it. So now you've accomplished very simple things, non-negotiable tasks, and now you're adding to them, creating this lifestyle that you want. By this point, you're already very much more consistent, very much more disciplined than you probably have been in a long time or ever. And now this third step is key to retaining this. The third step is going to be being grateful for where you are. Now, I know it sounds simple and, oh, everybody's saying be grateful, but be grateful. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. And oftentimes when we're looking to build discipline and consistency, it's because there's something that we want. Either we want to have better health, we want to look jacked, we want to look aesthetic, we want to be rich. There's always a deeper want. But finding gratitude in the journey is what's going to keep you grounded. Don't look at the tasks that you have to do, or don't look at the things you want to do as tasks. Don't look at them as, I have to do this, I have to do this. Look at them as I get to. That simple change in words will literally make things so much easier for you. If you start looking at the gym as, oh, I have to go to the gym tomorrow, and you change to, oh, I get to experience the gym tomorrow. There's so many people in this life that may not have limbs. Maybe they wish they could go to the gym, but they can't afford it. I'm able to go to the gym. I'm able to go lift. I'm able to do all these things. Now, finding gratitude is a simple practice, but you will realize it goes a long way. And ultimately, it will transform your life. So now these 3 steps all put together, finding your non-negotiable tasks, adding to those non-negotiable tasks, and becoming grateful will literally build your consistency and discipline. So if you're lacking consistency and discipline, follow this 3-step plan, and I promise you will see your life transform. Now, if you enjoyed this video and you found value in it, make sure to like and comment down below. Let me know what you think. I want to know what you guys think about this. I want to know if this works for you, if you've tried this before, what you're doing. Tell me about yourselves. I want to hear about you guys. I really want to build a community here and get to know you all. So with that being said, I hope I've provided some value in today's video, and I'm out. Peace.